we've got NBA basketball in store for you. And David.
Well, Kevin, this new...
Thanks, DA. Well, you got to start with the basics for sure. And a couple of big-time pivots going head-to-head tonight, Doris. Looking at the NBA right now, how has that center position evolved on both ends of the floor?
Well, it seems to me that increasingly, unless you're a shot maker from the perimeter, you can't find time on an NBA floor. So certainly they've become more perimeter-oriented. The ability to at least make a mid-range jump shot helps the spacing on the floor. And then obviously on the defensive end, Kevin, the more valuable you are is based on can you switch and pick and roll situations, guard a variety of positions, say 3, 4, 5, and if necessary, in an absolute pickle, can you stay with a guard if you've got to switch a pick and roll between a big and a small.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. We've got Durant. Durant is out there with Durant, and it's Durant, and it's Durant in at the point guard position. Out of bounds, Cleveland will take possession. Golden State on D. They set the screen. LeBron kicks to LeBron. Dishes it to James. Over Durant. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's on Kevin Durant. And at this point, everyone knows just how deadly this Warriors offense can be. So many weapons and all the stars that can just take over a game, Doors. It really is a matter of pick your poison.
Well, to me, Kev, it's arguably one of the best offenses the NBA has ever seen. Statistically, they have put up numbers on par with any other great team in history. The threes are the sizzle, but to measure this team strictly in that category would be a disservice.
That one is off. You look at the influences and former coaches of Steve Kerr, and it's easy to see why Kerr has been a success as a coach.
Well, I think if you look about how this man goes about his business, it's important to recognize he played for Phil Jackson and Greg Popovich, and certainly takes advantage of the wisdom he learned from two of the all-time greats. Think back to his college coach, Luke Olson. So much of his offensive approach with the fast pace and the discipline came from Luke. It's so smart to take a little bit from each one of the mentors and the guys you've played for.
From 15 feet away, and a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
The D slow to rotate, and he misses out on an easy chance from mid-range.
And here is James over Durant. James, no good.
And as he squares up for mid-range, the defender right in his face.
Well, classic example of crowding the shooter, not letting him get comfortable in the mid-range.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Off the screen, and James with the basket on the assist by James.
How about the screen that frees him up, though, for the jumper?
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Durant kicks to Durant. Outside Durant. 6 to shoot. Over James. No good from Durant.
0 for 4, they can't buy a bucket.
17-foot shot on the way.
Well, they're simply having trouble getting their legs underneath them, right? They're just 1 for 5 to start things off.
Shoots the three, hands it from downtown.
And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
James kicks to LeBron. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Now the feed to James. Kicks it out to James. And again, LeBron missing. Warriors have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. The dish now to Durant. They set the pick. At the top of the key, Durant. And that misses. That would have put him up. Cleveland's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. James outside. And play stops as it looks like they call it over the back here.
Yeah, a little too physical on that play. Tries to climb over the top of him and gets whistled for it.
Well, the aggressive attitude getting the best of him that time.
Here is Durant. Takes the three. Durant, no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. LeBron kicks to James. Over Durant.
I love the energy of Kevin Durant on the defensive end. Long and tall, and does a great job contesting without fouling.
And there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game. Here is Durant. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. 6 on the shot clock. It's Durant on the wing. Over James. Second shot opportunity. Outside for Durant. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. Durant's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's the screen. LeBron outside. He dishes it to LeBron. Here's James, and he slams it down right on top of Kevin Durant.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. That was a terrific replay brought to you by Under Armour. Another Unleash Chaos moment. Kicks to Durant. Here's the three. And James pulls it down. The Cavaliers trailing.
Boy, think about last season for Kevin Durant, guys. He was putting up yet another MVP-type season before that knee injury made him miss extended time. But then he comes back, and he's the MVP of the NBA Finals. I think he'd make that trade, guys. Boy, this guy's a rock. You know, this is a player that you can count on to produce under any circumstance.
And here's James outside. No good that time. And Golden State will come the other way. Durant kicks to Durant. And for Durant last season was filled with so much scrutiny for his decision to leave Oklahoma City, go to Golden State. Still, he was having an elite year with his offense before that knee issue.
Well, there was so much talk about where Kevin Durant chose to play that people tended to forget a few things. This is one of the most dangerous and consistent scorers we've ever seen in the NBA. And he will find a way to blend his skill in with any team. Yeah, the D was on him there, but he still managed to knock it down. Nice to be able to make a contested jumper.
Nice shot by James.
Oh, my goodness. That is how to attack the rim. Don't give the defense time to react. That's beautiful.
There's the pick. Durant dishes to Durant. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
Well, Durant embracing the contact, Kevin. He plays with so much confidence.
Pass to LeBron, the 15-footer, and no good, trying to use the glass.
Boy, terrific defense to impact the shot, not giving him any space at all.
Durant, the pass to Durant. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Durant's got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball. James outside. LeBron James again.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Durant kicks to Durant. They set the pick. Durant with it. He's picked up by James. And it's Durant missing.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Boy, picks up that second foul very early in this game. He's going to have to tread lightly for the rest of this half.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. James comes in for James. And James subbed in for LeBron. Kevin Durant's checked in for Golden State. Kevin Durant comes in for Kevin Durant. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. Doris, so much talk about offense. How do you slow some of these guys down defensively? I mean, one way is to draw charges, but in thinking of that, who do you think is the best at doing that these days?
You know, Kevin, it can be a lost art in the game of basketball on any number of levels. You have to be willing to absorb contact, and sometimes from guys much bigger than yourself. So some of the names that come to mind for me, Marcus Smart with the Boston Celtics, Kemba Walker, always the smallest guy on the floor, is never afraid to give up his body. From the big guys, I'd probably say Maurice Spates or DeMarcus Cousins. Both are willing to cede that contact and try to gain an advantage going the other direction.
Yeah, they know they're going to take a hit, and they willingly take the hit for the betterment of the team.
Right.
Kevin Durant's checked in for Golden State. And James drills them both. Warriors leading by 5. Durant kicks to Durant. Durant sets a screen for Durant. Off target from outside. Cleveland's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Controlled from outside. Nice shot by James.
Now the awareness that LeBron possesses was on display there. He knew exactly where to find the easy look.
Durant kicks to Durant. Pass to Durant. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Durant's got 5 points so far.
That's an example of great communication. He knows the spot to get to, and the pass is waiting for him.
And here's James outside. And another 3 for Cleveland.
And really, the defense didn't do a lot to fight around that screen on that possession.
Now here's Durant. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Durant dishes to Durant. Some nice passing by Golden State here. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And here are the Cavaliers. Big stretch here going 10-2. Durant with the steal. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. James, the pass to James. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Boy, that's exactly how you have to play defense when he's driving the lane. You cannot give him any space.
And Durant gets it to go.
Well, KD, such an experienced player, doesn't panic when the defense is on him. He loves these kinds of opportunities.
Now LeBron. James, left side. Uses the glass to finish the lane. He's got 8.
That is really solid low-post offense. You cannot waste those chances.
Durant kicks to Durant. Here's the screen. He feeds it to Durant. The basket good off the assist from Durant. And it's 7 points for Kevin Durant.
What a phenomenal quarter from the field. A great shooting percentage, excellent shots. This is really well done.
From deep LeBron, and another 3 for Cleveland.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Guys, how lucky are we that we watch LeBron James steadily climb the all-time scoring ranks, right? This guy last season, he passes the great Moses Malone and Shaquille O'Neal. Truly incredible.
now for Cleveland. James checked in for James, and James subbed in for James. Then for the Warriors, Durant's checked in for Durant. Kevin Durant comes in for Kevin Durant. And Kevin Durant subbed in for Kevin Durant. Great D that time from LeBron. And LeBron, Doris, presently in the top 7 in career scoring. Do you think he can ever reach number 1?
Kevin, if this guy set out to be the leading scorer in NBA history, he has the physical abilities to do that. But this is a guy who wants to be defined as maybe the most complete player to ever play. He contributes with his scoring, with his passing, with his defense. He is one of the all-time greats.
And they can't allow him too many open looks like that. That's just inviting trouble.
It's LeBron with the drive, and Durant sends it back.
Boy, the long arms of Kevin Durant twice on the pipes.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
That free throw missing. And the Cavs, once again, looking to will their way, Doris, to a title. Every year, the competition seems to grow fiercer.
Yes, but they seem to be a team that thrives on adversity. Think back to 2016 when they overcome that 3-1 deficit. Last season, it was the largest second-half comeback in playoff history. There's no quit in these Cavaliers.
They set the pick. James outside. Passes to James. Good, and the assist goes to James. And that's now 6 points for LeBron.
LeBron in complete command, knows where everyone is at all times.
Durant dishes to Durant. Over James. And that one hits back iron. Cleveland's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. LeBron outside. On the wing, James. Over Durant. And again, it's Cleveland. 16 seconds left in the first quarter. Pulls up on the elbow, and he connects with the jumper. Durant's got the game tied up here for the Warriors.
As great a scorer as Kevin Durant is, he is an unselfish player and takes great pride in getting his teammates a good look.
It's a tie game here in Cleveland. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And of course, as we've always seen with LeBron James, it's not just about the numbers, but his tremendous leadership.
I put all the pressure on me to be better and come through for my teammates. This is the position I put myself in. It's the position I put our team in, and as the leader and the guy that goes out there and make things happen, that's the way it's going to be.
Well, that there is straight talk from a man who does not pretend. LeBron James with a textbook example of how to take responsibility and lead.
And Kevin, that's why he is the king. He doesn't say, hey, I'm just one of the 5 guys. No, he knows who he is and what he has to do. Bottom line, he's the man. Climb on my shoulders, and I'm going to take you to the promised land.
Welcome back, folks. We have a close game here at the start of the second quarter of play. And taking a look at the Cavaliers' performance here, what do you guys see?
I mean, so far that they're not settling for outside shots, really attacking the paint.
I think that's what you've got to do, right? If the looks on the interior are there, you have got to attack.
LeBron James is out there with LeBron James. And it's LeBron James. And it's LeBron James. And it's James in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second.
Boy, the three-point stroke is just so effortless by Kevin Durant. It is a thing of beauty.
Here's LeBron, and Cleveland again with the bucket.
And now you can see the D having problems stopping the mid-range jumper, just not really closing out as much as they need to.
That one falls. Durant's got 12.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
LeBron outside. And there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul. And the Cavaliers with some changes. James checked in for LeBron. LeBron comes in for LeBron. And James subbed in for LeBron. Durant's checked in for the Warriors. Feeds it to LeBron. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got his first bucket of the night. Outside Durant. It's Durant on the wing. Durant with a screen on James. Pocket 6. Durant against James. No good from outside.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Here's LeBron, and he makes the bucket through contact and gets the whistle too.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds. And when you watch the Warriors, one thing that just jumps out is their passing. Everyone on this team, they allow the ball to dictate where it goes. Just unselfish to a fault.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that one misses. And the Warriors last year averaging right around 30 assists a game as a team. Greg, just a huge number, and they led the league in that regard by a wide margin.
Yeah, the passing they do is what they purpose as well. And I really feel like they have the highest collective basketball IQ in the game. I mean, they get a lot of free points off backdoor cuts or leak outs, and that's all because of their ball movement and awareness as a group.
James checked in for Cleveland. The Warriors have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Durant with it. There's the pick. From past the arc. And James pulls it down. James has got 5 rebounds tonight. And there's the pass to James. Back to LeBron. James outside. He kicks to LeBron. Takes a 3. Another miss by LeBron.
His shot's off, but they're still winning. So hats off to his teammates for picking up the slack.
Durant. James with some nice D.
Oh, great effort there. That's how you defend the paint.
Well, that's just stellar interior defense. You can't ask for anything more than that.
James outside. Kept alive, and he comes up with the deuce. 12 points for LeBron.
Defensive rebounding, just such a crucial part of the game.
I'll tell you, if you don't box out well, expect to get burned. You can't afford to give them second chance opportunities.
Outside for Durant. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Durant's got the game tied up here for the Warriors.
And this is Durant's game, right? As soon as he catches the ball, he's ready. Pre-shot preparation outstanding.
LeBron with it. Guarded now by Durant. LeBron can't get it to go. Golden State's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Puts it up from 12. Durant. That's good. Durant's got 8 points. Cleveland's gone 0 of 3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. LeBron James on the wing. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game, now 6 for 10.
Boy, shaky work defensively, giving him that good look on the jump shot. What were they thinking?
I don't know, Doris.
Not a fan of those kinds of passes. Cavaliers have gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter.
There's a screen. Durant against James. Dishes it to LeBron. James left side. 6 to shoot. From deep three-point range, it's rebounded by Golden State. Durant's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Durant drawing the double team. Durant with it. He's picked up by James. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Well, you see, if you're going to foul him, you've got to wrap Kevin Durant up. He's too good at absorbing contact and finding a way to score.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And, you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
Doris, it's been said that you started playing basketball in the 2nd grade. How did your love of this sport become so evident so early?
Yeah, you know, I moved to the Jersey Shore when I was 7 years old. There was a park right next door. And, you know, I'm the last of 8 kids. My family didn't have a ton of money, but boy, all I needed was a rim and a basketball, and I could spend 6, 7, 8 hours. My mother used to call me back in from the park to have lunch or dinner. I just spent my entire childhood on the hard court next door dribbling away.
Were you naturally good at it, or did you feel like you had to work at it, or did you just feel like I got a knack for this?
No, I think, you know, obviously when you play the game from 7 years old, you pick up on a lot of the nuance, and as in anything, you have to work hard at something to be good at it. And
right.
It didn't feel like work because I love basketball.
It shows even now. Elbow shot. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Durant's got 5 assists in the game.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's LeBron. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Outside Durant. Back to Durant. Over LeBron. And James pulls it down. LeBron's got 4 rebounds in this game. He's looking for James and finds him. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Durant, the pass to Durant. Fouled in the act of shooting. A 3-point play chance coming up.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. That's good from Durant. The Cavaliers trail by 7. And here is LeBron. He's got 16. LeBron outside. James kicks to LeBron. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Durant's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Durant with it. He's picked up by LeBron and stolen by LeBron. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it.
Oh, wow. That's crazy.
That's a beautiful jam.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. And it's in there. And it's 13 points for Kevin Durant.
Well, he's one of those guys who's kept their offense clicking. They're in front thanks in no small part to what this guy's done.
Here's James. Another shot. Lets it go with a three. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from James.
He might not have the long-range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Durant with a screen on LeBron. And it's Durant, that time on the assist by Durant. Durant's got 3 assists in the game. James right side. Stolen by Durant. Durant against LeBron. There's the pick. Durant kicks to Durant. Shot clock at 6. There's the triple. Another 3 for Golden State.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
And, you know, it'll be interesting to see what coach draws up here.
Well, they need to stop this run, and a great timeout that hopefully gives his team some energy.
And after Kevin Durant made his decision to leave the Oklahoma City Thunder, he instantly became one of the most polarizing players, it seemed, Greg, in the NBA.
Listen, Kevin Durant has always been a star in this league, but now he's become the story. It's something that he can handle, but doesn't try to seek out. Was able to prove all the naysayers wrong and just having another amazing season.
Here's LeBron. He's got 11. The feed to James. LeBron outside. Cleveland moving the ball around. Shot clock at 5. LeBron James on the wing from downtown. And it's Durant with the rebound.
And that's how you have to defend him out there on the three-point line. Played him perfectly.
There's the dish to Durant. Durant with it. He's picked up by James. And that one's good. Durant. And it's a 12-point Warrior lead.
Yeah, and they're shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
James kicks to LeBron. Stolen by Durant. Off the screen. A shot, no good. James with some nice D. Looking to end the run. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got it back down to within single digits for the Cavs. Durant kicks to Durant. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And that's his 4th foul. And we're not even at halftime. That is going to limit his playing time and his aggressiveness the rest of the game.
And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting straight 49% from the field. LeBron dishes to LeBron. Durant with some nice D.
And he's just a tough defender. Good positioning to get after that shot.
Right, perfect contest in that instance, Greg, making it really hard on the shooter to have any kind of space at all.
There's the screen. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Durant. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
And he can smell blood in the water. Excellent finish.
I'll tell you, you've got to admire the energy. This guy really wants to put this one away.
Durant with the steal. 36 seconds left in the first half of the game.
When you look at the Cavs bench, you certainly see a lot of veterans over there. LeBron wants teammates he can trust in the heat of the playoffs.
And LeBron trying to make the most of his championship window, Doris. But does the age of the Cavalier role players shorten that window, do you think?
Well, I think it's a great question, and you could look at a team like the San Antonio Spurs, and they put among their reserves young developing players, and that helps to extend their run. With the Cavs, it seems to be more of a now or never approach.
And with the Warriors, their ability to score in bunches really is unmatched throughout the league. They'll be going along with the team, and then all of a sudden they have that 20-point lead in like 3 minutes. It can happen so fast that I think at times the other teams are shell-shocked.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And talking about the Warriors and their ability to build a lead very quickly, the shooting they have, Greg, is a very big part of how they can just bury a team.
It is. Their shooting, especially from deep, but also their defense. One kind of feeds the other in terms of how they can steamroll teams and create that momentum. And only the special teams can put a game away with a 5-minute run, but this is one that has consistently done it over the last 3 years.
Outside Durant. It's Durant on the wing. But he gets it back.
Well, let's remember, KD has incredible length, so when he goes to the offensive glass, he's able to capitalize with ease.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They have been sharp from beyond the arc, putting on a terrific three-point shooting display. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Alongside Steve Kerr and Coach, what is the offensive approach going to be in the second half?
Well, we just have to do what we do, move the ball and wear them down with our ball movement, our cutting, and our spacing, and set better screens, all the usual stuff.
Yeah, it always seems to work out for you in the long run. Thanks, Steve. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, y'all. Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny the Jet. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Kevin Durant was on fire in the first half. He had 20 points, 2 steals, and 2 assists. He has bounced back nicely from what was a tough night for him in their last game. Judging by that first half, he's back to his old self again. Hey, big fella, what's your take on Golden State so far?
The three-point shot was their best friend. I agree with the strategy. When it's working, take advantage of it. I don't really like it. Live by the jumper, die by the jumper. But tonight, they're living, and they're living good, baby.
Kenny, let's get your insight on Cleveland.
Well, defensively, they displayed what I call poor fundamentals. Good hustle, but poor fundamentals. Guys weren't moving their feet. The rotations were lackluster. Some guys made bad choices, whether to fight over the screen, go underneath it. They don't have a game plan, I don't think, that they're sticking with.
And that's all we can do for now. As the second half begins, we get you back to Kevin Harlan.
Welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just about to get going here in what has been so far a runaway game. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
And I loved in that first half that they were patient, looked for good shots, and knocked them down.
You know, I think, Greg, they never settled for the first look. It was always about, let's get the best shot possible. Really good judgment on the offensive end.
Well, it's been a one-sided affair so far through the first 2 quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback. Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Durant is out there with Durant, and it's Durant, and it's Durant, and it's Durant in at the 5, down low.
Incredibly reliable as a scorer. He's always looking for ways to help the team succeed. It's happening again tonight.
That's his second personal foul, first team foul.
LeBron outside. He dishes it to LeBron. And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Durant. LeBron outside, just 4 to shoot. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got 3 assists in the game. Here is Durant. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Durant kicks to Durant. Shoots off the screen. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
Yeah, blown opportunity after the two-man game creates a terrific look.
Well, he simply misfired. You've got to capitalize when the screen opens up wide open shots like that.
Got him with the pump fake. Savvy move right there. LeBron's got 7 points. Warriors leading by 10. Durant kicks to Durant. Whistle blows if that's going to be a travel. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Here's LeBron. And the lead is down inside single digits. 14 points for him.
Well, so rewarding for a player to beat everybody to the basketball and convert that second chance bucket.
Durant with a screen on LeBron. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And that's a tough one. But on those illegal screen calls, the defender's never going to get the benefit of the doubt.
And that's true. The officials used to be pretty lenient on those, but not anymore.
The Cavaliers trail by 8. LeBron outside. Kicks to LeBron. 13 feet away. That one no good. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Durant against LeBron. Outside Durant. Back to Durant. Off the screen. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. Durant's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, Cavs coach Tyronn Lue grew up in the small town of Mexico, Missouri. He saw it all at a young age, good and bad.
LeBron against Durant. Outside Durant. Durant with a screen on James. He used that pick to get in close. And now it's a 12-point Warrior lead. And Coach Tyronn Lue credits the influence of his hometown on teaching him how to live life.
All right, Kev. He says it taught him the things to do and the things not to do in life. He was straight as an arrow during his pro career. Never once got a technical in 11 years of playing. Quite remarkable.
Timeout called, Cleveland. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. There's the pick. James wide open. And there's the call on James. That'll be his second foul of the game. Warriors leading by 12. Now here's Durant. He's got 13. Three-pointer. LeBron grabs the miss. James has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. In the corner, it's James for the 3. That one doesn't go. And Golden State will come the other way. Durant with it. He's picked up by James. And then Durant with the dunk.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. And that last replay, courtesy of Under Armour. Another Unleash Chaos moment. And that one is good. 20 points for LeBron. The Warriors have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Durant, the pass to Durant. Back to Durant. Fires the three. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. Durant's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. LeBron against Durant. Floats one up. And it's James missing.
Not the kind of strong finish it should have been. Something threw him off.
The three. And another three for Golden State.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Here's James, and the dunk by LeBron.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
Durant dishes to Durant. Durant sets a screen for Durant. And stolen by James. And the whistle blows, so a chance here for a three-point play.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
Doris, you've interviewed so many great players and coaches. What are some of the key personality traits that stars seem to share?
Yeah, I would say it's probably like somebody who's either a lawyer or a doctor, right? They're always A-type personalities. They're competitive. They're perfectionists. They have great capacity for work. I don't think you make it to the NBA unless you're incredibly committed.
Well said. Free throw good, LeBron. Warriors leading by 13. Durant kicks to Durant. Shoots the three. LeBron grabs the miss.
Nice timing to get up on that shot.
Boy, you can't ask for better defense, Greg. Excellent work getting right into the grill of the shooter.
And all of a sudden, the shots now falling in bunches. The complexion of this game has completely changed.
Oh, their communication on offense is working at every level now. These guys are really cohesive. What a run.
Oh, reversed at home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. And here's James outside. Another three for Cleveland.
Guys, listen, the defense was totally invisible on that three-point attempt. Nobody even in his zip code.
Back to Durant. There's the pick. It's Durant on the wing. Durant with the screen on James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Bounces high off the rim and flops. 18 points for Kevin Durant.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
Well, you look at the Cavs offense, right? It's all about drive and kick. They put the ball into the hands of LeBron and space the floor with that shooting. It's a sort of pick your poison situation.
Warriors on D. They led by as many as 18 points. Now James, 14 points for him. LeBron kicks to LeBron, 4 on the shot clock. Over Durant, that's good, and the Warrior lead is cut to just 9 on the basket from LeBron. The Warriors have gotten 8 of their 11 shots to drop since the break. A great third quarter for them offensively. And Durant gets double-teamed. And stolen by LeBron. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
2 shots, gentlemen.
It's on Kevin Durant.
2.
The Cavaliers shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game right here.
And as a group, they shot 75% from the line last season.
And he makes the first.
It is a thing of beauty to watch the Warriors make that extra pass and create such easy scoring chances. Their passing is incredible. The unselfish nature of the team is incredible. I mean, this has got to be one of the best passing teams ever.
And both free throws good for James. Last season, the Warriors led the NBA in assists as a team, and it wasn't even close. Doris, they averaged, as you were saying, over 30 a game.
Right, Kevin. I think the key is every player at every position is able to make a pass. The efficiency of the offense comes because of the quality of shots they get, but all of that is entertaining and effective basketball because they're tremendously unselfish passers.
Durant, the pass to Durant. Durant with a screen on James. 5 on the clock. Back to Durant. Over James. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Cleveland with the ball. They're on a 15-4 run right now. James dishes to LeBron. Pass to LeBron. We've got NBA basketball in store for you. And David.
Well, Kevin, this new...
Thanks, DA. Well, you got to start with the basics for sure. And a couple of big-time pivots going head-to-head tonight. Doris, looking at the NBA right now. How has that center position evolved on both ends of the floor?
Well, it seems to me that increasingly, unless you're a shot maker from the perimeter, you can't find time on an NBA floor. So certainly they've become more perimeter-oriented. The ability to at least make a mid-range jump shot helps the spacing on the floor. And then obviously on the defensive end, Kevin, the more valuable you are is based on can you switch and pick and roll situations, guard a variety of positions, say 3, 4, 5, and if necessary, in an absolute pickle, can you stay with a guard if you've got to switch a pick and roll between a big and a small.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. We've got Durant. Durant is out there with Durant, and it's Durant, and it's Durant in at the point guard position. Out of bounds, Cleveland will take possession. Golden State on D. They set the screen. LeBron kicks to LeBron. Dishes it to James. Over Durant. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Kevin Durant. And at this point, everyone knows just how deadly this Warriors offense can be. So many weapons and all the stars that can just take over a game, Doors. It really is a matter of pick your poison.
Well, to me, Kev, it's arguably one of the best offenses the NBA has ever seen. Statistically, they have put up numbers on par with any other great team in history. The threes are the sizzle, but to measure this team strictly in that category would be a disservice.
That one is off. You look at the influences and former coaches of Steve Kerr, and it's easy to see why Kerr has been a success as a coach.
Well, I think if you look about how this man goes about his business, it's important to recognize he played for Phil Jackson and Greg Popovich and certainly takes advantage of the wisdom he learned from 2 of the all-time greats. Think back to his college coach, Luke Olson. So much of his offensive approach with the fast pace and the discipline came from Luke. It's so smart to take a little bit from each one of the mentors and the guys you've played for.
From 15 feet away, and a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
The D slow to rotate, and he misses out on an easy chance from mid-range.
And here is James over Durant. James, no good.
And as he squares up for mid-range, the defender right in his face.
Well, classic example of crowding the shooter, not letting him get comfortable in the mid-range.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Off the screen, and James with the basket on the assist by James.
How about the screen that frees him up, though, for the jumper?
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Durant kicks to Durant. Outside Durant. 6 to shoot. Over James. No good. 24 points for him. Durant, the pass to Durant. Some nice passing by Golden State here. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. Durant's got 6 assists now in the game. Here's LeBron. 24 points for him. James outside. Feeds to LeBron. Durant with the steal. Outside Durant. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Well, you love how Durant goes into the contact. This guy is always looking for an opportunity to get to the foul line.
2.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Kevin Durant at the line for 2.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Durant.
Well, Kevin Durant, one of the more efficient players that we have ever seen. This guy is a juggernaut by himself on the offensive end. He can score from virtually any spot on the court.
Durant nails both of them. 1:50 left here in the third quarter. James against Durant to end the drought, and he didn't get quite enough under that one.
And they've just tried everything to stem the tide here, but nothing seems to work.
Greg, I think this other team is just in a zone right now. They're clicking on the offensive end, and the defense starting to look frustrated.
And the Warriors miss again.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And that's going to be his 5th, guys. One more, and he's done.
5th team foul.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
Well, that's an example of 2 teammates on a different page. They're both looking at each other like, hey, what was going on there?
Warriors leading by 15. Outside Durant. Durant with a screen on James. And Durant gets double teamed. Inside. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Well, you can tell Kevin Durant is percolating right now. He is exceptional at getting to his rhythm.
James dishes to James. James against Durant. James outside. The 3. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got 9.
Gentlemen, this guy goes from good three-point shooter to great when you give him that kind of space.
Durant with a screen on LeBron. And Kevin Durant good for 3. And the Warriors lead by 17.
Knocks that one down. 4 triples for the night. 3 in the first half.
Here's the screen. James kicks to James. Durant against LeBron. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. For 3, Durant hits it from 3-point range. Durant's got 21.
Kevin Durant plays with great pace. He never allows the defense to speed him up. Just a pretty pull-up jumper.
Here's LeBron. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the Golden State Warriors closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we'll be back with you shortly. And a moment ago inside the huddle with head coach Steve Kerr.
Right now is when we go, good shot, great shot, right? Right now is when we talk on every screen down here and switch and ice and all the stuff we do on point.
That's Steve Kerr. This is what his teams do. They take away a lot of easy shots, easy baskets.
Yeah, you heard him. Ice the screens. Communicate. Give me everything you've got defensively.
And we welcome you back as we get going here in the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. LeBron James is out there with LeBron James. And it's LeBron James. And it's LeBron James. And it's James in at the 2. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
As long as they can hang on to this lead, he won't have to answer for what's been an off night for him.
Durant kicks to Durant. Durant drawing the double team to the paint. And then Durant with the jam.
Boy, you love to see Kevin Durant share the rock. Superb at quickly getting the ball to his guys.
James against Durant. And Durant sends it back. And he gets it back. LeBron with the bucket.
Boy, after an up and down first half, he's finally gotten a flow. These are the right shots for him.
Durant sets a screen for Durant. Trying to find Durant. He's got it now. That doesn't go either for Durant.
Well, 2 long-range bombs in the first, but that's stalled out right now.
LeBron with a screen on Durant. There's the pick. James outside. Good, and the assist goes to James. 17 points for LeBron.
Oh, nice screen. Really a poor defensive reaction and the obvious result.
You simply can't give him that. You have to fight through the screen and at least get a hand in the face of the shooter.
Durant with a screen on LeBron. Outside Durant, back to Durant. Shot clock at 6. Over James. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. 22 points for Kevin Durant.
Well, KD is the master of the mid-range. The defense must do a better job guarding him.
LeBron outside. There's the pass to James. Over Durant. LeBron, no luck. Warriors leading by 19. Outside Durant. Golden State moving the ball around. They set the pick. Back to Durant. He kicks it to Durant. From deep. It's rebounded by Cleveland. James has got 6 rebounds in the game.
He had a make from downtown in the first half, but no threes since then.
Dishes to James. Shakes off the strong D and gets the bucket for 2. LeBron's got 26. The Warriors have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on LeBron James.
Kevin Durant, 2 shots.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
James, the pass to James. Over Durant, and Durant sends it back. Durant dishes to Durant, and stolen by James. LeBron with it, guarded now by Durant. James, no good. Warriors leading by 19. Pulls up. And it's Durant missing.
And that's really a function of the offense not working as it should.
Yeah, no, exactly. That's not how you capitalize on the offensive end. You simply have to be more patient.
Outside Durant, the tray. The shot off that time, so Cleveland will take it the other way. To the inside, stolen by Durant. Here's the screen. Durant, wide open, he fires. The basket good off the assist from Durant. 34 points for Kevin Durant. James against Durant. And they double up James. Over Durant. James misses.
Well, the offense got him the ball in exactly the position they wanted. That's just better defense.
Durant kicks to Durant. Another three for Golden State.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
Now here's James. James outside. Durant against LeBron. On the money from 12 feet away. James has got 28.
They ran that set to perfection and got a terrific look out of it.
Durant kicks to Durant. Off target with his 3. The Cavaliers trail by 21. James with it, guarded now by Durant. LeBron passes to LeBron. There's the pick. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant. Durant's got 11 rebounds in the game. There's the feed to Durant. Durant kicks to Durant. Changes up, and the layup is good.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
And Durant sends it back. LeBron's shot is good.
And they've shown a little extra hustle on the offensive glass here in the second half. Second chance points are starting to add up for them, and they can use every one of them.
Durant dishes to Durant. Durant with a screen on James. Durant, that's good. Durant's got 39.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
The drive by James, and Durant sends it back. James against Durant. It's Durant on the wing. The dish now to Durant. Durant up top, pulls it up. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Durant's got 5 assists tonight.
I tell you what, his accuracy has been the story of this game.
No doubt. I mean, he's doing his best to guide his team to victory. Superb job shooting the ball in this final period.
From deep, James. James controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Boy, as we reach the latter stages, he's been in a ridiculous groove. They simply can't get over the hump.
Durant kicks to Durant. And it's off from three-point range. Cavaliers have gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the fourth. That's about 43%. James, the pass to James. Back to LeBron. Fires the 3. Hits the three-point bomb. LeBron's got 7 points here in this quarter.
After an ice-cold start to this game, he is pouring it on here in the second half.
Here's Durant. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
And some guys just have a nose for scoring, and this one couldn't have been any easier.
Well, really good awareness by the scorer. You're seeing an opening in the defense and exploiting it beautifully.
LeBron kicks to LeBron. In the corner, it's James. Gets that one through the hole, making now 7 of 13 in this game.
You know, he clearly made adjustments at halftime. Smooth offense right now.
Durant kicks to Durant. drills the three-pointer.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Now LeBron. They set the screen. LeBron outside. James in the post. Defended by Durant. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. LeBron, he's checked in for LeBron. James comes in for LeBron. LeBron, he's checked in for James. And James subbed in for James. Golden State also making some changes. Durant's checked in for Durant. Kevin Durant comes in for Kevin Durant. And Kevin Durant is subbed in for Durant. Durant with a screen on LeBron. Durant with it. It's Durant on the wing. Over LeBron. Misses off the right iron. Cleveland's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Warriors with the rebound. Durant dishes to Durant. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Cavaliers shooting about 47% here in the fourth. James wide open. Cavaliers working now with a fresh shot clock. And there's the call on James. That's his first foul. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. LeBron, he's checked in for LeBron. LeBron comes in for LeBron. James checked in for James. And LeBron subbed in for James. Then for the Warriors, Durant's checked in for Durant. Kevin Durant comes in for Kevin Durant. And Durant subbed in for Kevin Durant. Durant with a screen on James. Durant, the pass to Durant. He dishes it to Durant. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Durant's got his assist totals piling up, 11 now for him. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
The Warriors shooting has been fun to watch in this game. They're at 57%. Down low. On his 15th shot attempt, he makes his 9th basket. Shooting a healthy 60% tonight.
Defensively, this is what you know. He's coming off a hot game and looking to keep it rolling.
Well, you want to slow this man's roll right now if you're the defense, because you've got to make somebody else beat you. He's cooking right now.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Warriors.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Kevin Durant.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
At the line for your Cavaliers, LeBron James. Taking 2 shots.
Free throw good, LeBron. And the Warriors with some changes. Durant comes in for Kevin Durant. And Kevin Durant is subbed in for Durant. And both free throws good for James. And here is Durant. They set the pick. 29 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
LeBron James.
29 seconds left in the fourth. James kicks to James. James sets the screen for James.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
At the line for your Cavaliers, LeBron James. Taking 2 shots.
2 shots. Last on the first.
No good on that one. And he's good on the second. Here is Durant. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Katie. The ball was moving tonight. What's been the key to the offense clicking lately?
Well, we just found an open man. You know, our point guard is doing a great job of getting everybody involved, and we're just playing off each other right now.
Yeah, you can see there's a lot of trust out there with you guys. Thanks very much, Kevin. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. See you next time.